Neo, I think you cut out again.
Neo.
Hello, hello.
Yay.
Not sure how much of that you guys heard.
Something about E3 and something.
Dynamite Tiger's gonna be late. He's gonna miss a little bit, but then he said
Right, he's got a thread I just posted in the meeting channel about his E3 topic. And
Oh my gosh.
all trolls will be kicked. Don't be a troll.
What is E3 anyway?
It's a gaming
E3.
convention.
I don't know what
Alrighty.
E3 is.
Anybody have any open meeting business they'd like to bring up this evening?
I updated fish sticks.
Leadership is still feeling out exactly what we're doing with people when they join the community's Discord, and what we want to do as far as things like the nod, the Twitch role. But just so people understand at the moment, the nod is when you have been given the right on the Discord server of putting in a Twitch link and Fishstick's not deleting it. Right now, the nod belongs to Sprinkles and myself so far. More people are welcome to that, but you have to get the nod first. It's not just something that we hand out to just anybody. Anyway, the whole crash pad thing, at the moment, we're using that as a way for people to come into the server untrusted and still communicate. And we have so many administrators on, they come in and they welcome these new people. So we're talking about what we're going to do, whether we're going to keep the crash pad, whether we're going to do this, whether we're going to do that. Eventually, it's probably going to end up set up mostly like TeamSpeak was. We'll see what happens. But please just excuse our growing pains because we're just trying to figure out the best way to keep Discord safe for families and kids, and it's still a nice place that welcomes people that are not from here. So. Alrighty, Sprinkles would like to ask if we could have a World of Warcraft channel instead of BDO, since BDO is kind of gone. Sky Ranger would like to ask why we have a BDO channel at all.
I don't even know what that is to begin with.
Black Desert Online?
It's a Korean MMO.
Oh, see, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm new here. Okay.
I'm not sure why we have a BDO channel when nobody's playing it, so we could probably do away with that this evening.
And make a WoW channel.
Poof, be gone.
No, and then WoW, just edit.
I play WoW.
WOW.
Yeah, but are we the only ones that play WoW, Sprinkles?
If you're the only ones that play WoW, I think it's alright that you keep with the temporary channels.
I cannot even hear what he said.
Said we totally need a Fonside 2 channel.
That is exactly
Okay.
what I said. Not really, but still.
That's because you couldn't hear him because he was chewing on something.
I need to turn his volume up, maybe.
No, because he was chewing.
I can hear Sky just fine, so.
Because you need to edit your settings. Okay, we'll resolve that. Neo, are you still with us?
I am sorry.
Okay.
What are we talking about right now?
We removed the video channel because it wasn't needed anymore.
Anybody else have any open meeting business this evening?
Does anyone here have any opinions or thoughts on how we're handling the newcomers to the server? Fishstick spits out a message, and then voila, you can see everything, but that's where the newcomers come from.
Basically, the crash pad is the channel that people land in when they're brand new to the server. And when you hit the link button on our forums or somebody invites you, that's the channel you're going to show up in.
Well, I think that one's tied to the Hangout, but that's where they can chat.
Is crash pad only visible to leadership?
It's only visible to admin and higher, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, they come in and they have
We'll see
what?
about
Just
that.
they have what? Just text ability in that channel?
It's the only channel newcomers can text in.
No, trusted end members are not allowed to see the channel.
Yeah, right now, we're probably going to end up doing away with it shortly. But basically, right now, it's a place for people to land, and we have enough administrators and people on that they, can go immediately and go, "Hey, how you doing?" and talk to people and get to know them. Give them trusted a little sooner. We may do away with it. We're still going through growing pains. We're trying to figure out what works best. There may come a point where we open it up where a person can come into any channel they want and speak, except Bible studies. Just to keep the trolling down. We'll just see what happens as time progresses. We're testing different options at the moment.
Sounds
I know
good.
3 of your 6 servers.
Any other open meeting business this evening? Anybody at all? You can talk about anything you want.
I have this new drawing game on my phone.
I'm sorry, we are not a mobile gaming community. Go away.
I thought we were a gaming community. So, I mean, it kind of very broad spectrum there.
Except mobile games.
Oh,
Go away.
okay. Well, Cass, you can talk about what you want. Don't worry about what Neo says.
I play Clash Royale.
Can I add you as a friend on that?
What
Yes, Sprinkle.
Yeah.
My handle's the same as here.
CC Bandit, you can go back to playing Candy Crush now.
Thank you.